No way they anticipated being here, though.
Whoa, that's big. Oh, that's huge. There we go. Now you can get
you
up.
can talk.
Give it large on the 3 there. That could be really signing it. And 11-3, Na'Vi can't get off the starting blocks.
Just a smirk across the Nats is holding in laughter as well.
Today, but Navi actually decided to select Icebox.
Oh, thank God we have a set. But let's take a look at the agent select and see if we're going to see any changes. We won't, but as you mentioned already, the M80 stuff, we don't see very often.
Comes in here. Bonus round, Kiko making a... Oh my god, Kiko could be on for it. Nats has already got Xiao. This could be everything. Kiko doesn't know it. He's just spotted a player, though. Has a glance. He knows there's now 2 there. He should have noticed it was, I believe, the Omen he saw earlier. Yet now he notices, taking a second glance. There's now a 2v1. A disastrous first buy coming in here up against the bonus. Angel got his work cut out now.
Clock a lot.
Plant in. Okay. In my mind here, holds across the map and they look to potentially pass each other. Angel, right place though, safe.
Right. So Liquid taking a smaller victory within that. And I love the attempt here to try and convert and brawl outside.
Noob taking a little bit of chip damage as Kiko's still waiting. It's Koala Noob to get traded in on. Good first pick from him, but instantly brought back.
Down will force that out.
Let's see how it goes. Very hard to navigate through. Tricky to locate a player. But Nats feeling unfazed so far. Xiao still trying to cause a couple of problems. Make them know they're still up on the site. You still got to clear this. You can't just skip through to the back line as Hero still allowing no access. Na'Vi doing well here. Looking comfortable in that Viper's pit. As Kiko looking like he knows it. And look at the timing on that. Xiao. No, Mike.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to close the gap, but he's in a committed position here.
Looking to try and get chaotic, but already being cut off once again, almost at the heels here. Ruxic just slicing behind them. Nice.
The kill kind of in the next couple of seconds here.
Need it fast and it ain't happening. Right, Xiao still willing to be on the site. Same with Koala Noob. Nats, you are a marvelous player, but this is incredibly difficult. That time hasn't quite gone yet. Angel doesn't have the salvos either. They're not back up until now. Just coming online. Here comes the stall. And that puts Liquid now in the predicament of what do we do here. You can already see Nats trailing on out of there. The operator becoming the poison chalice. You want to keep it. Commitment didn't work. And Na'Vi with another. It may have been scrappy. It may have been close. Impact rounds. And Liquid have not had a reply. Double timeout in the first half. That tells you enough. It's time to wake up. As Koala Noob putting them to bed. And it looks like they were expecting this. Hero's waiting, but it's Camo. Big impact from Camo.
So Angel looking towards this utility on B. Finder, sorry, sent out on mid. Ruxic sniffed out, but Angel can actually do any further damage here.
And it sounds so silly, but it almost felt like just play to get. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
3 HP, somebody kill him.
He's surely not. Okay. This was the beginning of things.
Again, this is look at the clock, by the way.
Yeah.
This is literally as the barrier drops. Angel looking.
So now 4v4 retake.
And that's to regroup here, but Xiao with his ultimate down to 48 HP, so he's going to be able to basically throw an extra body in terms of info onto the front line here.
Oh, and instantly Hero picking up that operator that's being filtered through, actually delivers on Panatek. Pathing forward, Serial, how did you just get that? I don't get it, but Kiko now the last one alive as Na'Vi rights the ship and denies Liquid, pulling this all the way back. Nat's close by, I actually think there's someone else too, but what does it matter when Koala's running at him? Xiao tries to join in, this pacey beginning.
Ahead of the orb, and he's aiming on it, but Hero comes out on top.
Yeah, and he's got ult off that too. Red carpet, a little rolled out here, trying to catch him on the way out. Kiko with a big punish on towards Angel. Ruxic made it out alive, but Hero's locked down. Does he decide to invest? He takes away Kiko instead. And now it should be the green light, right? Yeah, no plant even hatched yet. What's going on here? Oh, now gonna be going down. Just about gonna get that through and get back to the...
In the pocket of Serial.
He's been detained. He wants on that fast here, Ruxic. Tries to get it going early. Looks like he wants to get... Oh, what a shot! Hero banging out Panatek. Serial, know your lineups. Here we are. And up on the pipes. I don't think he's going to expect it. Death from above. Hero living up to the moniker.
Get a fragment down because Rooksig's still up. That wall can just cut sight lines. And Hero even playing ahead of it to punish Patatek.
Oh, and Serial's got Angel down. Here we go. Xiao now on the chopping block. Can't get away. Liquid. Nice scaling up together on this. Good spacing, good trading. No one.
NAVI up on 11.
Yeah.
They don't have much of a margin here.
Now Liquid with 5 standing. The second go of the ult. Hold on. Hero's got 1. No more, surely. Kiko's still here, playing the best he can. Na'Vi still tilting it back to a 3v3. Cross comes in, and Na'Vi move forward. Nats goes down. It's on Serial in a 2v1. How have we gotten here? Serial this time, though, takes away Angel. And it is kind of a 1v1.5 with Xiao got Wingman there to help him out. I guess we're doing this. A lot of his HP. He has to get close, and Serial does go down, but he's got the time for this now. This is getting much, much closer as Liquid take a step back for that 8th round. To the sentence, doesn't it? Timing's everything, yeah, lovely. And at the same time, Camo succeeding to over towards Yellow, just dwindling those numbers, making this very difficult. Again, that pit's still in play. Nothing easy to be had here for Na'Vi. Struggling to find these players on the other side. That spike is still ticking. Oh! What? Nats fell! Oh, what is that? Kiko so far, but I think the time is just too late as Liquid make up another step, but bloody hell, boys. Camo shouldering this up. Looking like the sacrificial lamb. If he has to be, that's 2 detained. Okay, Xiao got him in the end, but that feels labored. Down to a 4v4 here. Forced to fight his Kiko, and he finds his man. Hero goes down. And it looks like the defuse is started and ain't stopped yet. Denial comes in, big from Kiko again. But they're back up to business. They're defusing right under their noses. Denied at the final hurdle. Liquid falling short, and Na'Vi snatch away map 1.
The agent select, we've got the same comps coming through.
His shoulders, though.
30
Be careful to not go down here. That would open up a lot of opportunity, but there's a lot of time left, and the recheck seemed a little excessive there. Maybe could have let that go, but let's see if Na'Vi can still hold here. Angel doing what he likes best. Rooksik joining in as well. Angel's fallen, so Rooksik isolated on the site, but finding fights against Nats. And now giving advantage over into this 2v2. Making a 2v1. Serial out of nowhere. Claiming 3 at the end.
Beautifully done for Rooksik. Tries his best in this situation. Gets the follow up here.
10 seconds left.
Maybe just a little eager to find someone else because the spacing just a little bizarre here when it came down to the line. Tough for them to break back in here. A 2v4 for them. That's tagged up, but everybody else looking pretty healthy. And an open plant, so plenty of opportunities for Liquid here in the post plant. Xiao's found the third. He's found the second.
How did he get 2? And now look at the final position. Lots of an early stall on the spike. Does Nats believe in it? It looks like he does for now, but he will have to make his hand known. Na'Vi waiting, and Nats' patience is paramount. Xiao doing everything he could. And time is going to be on their side for this defuse. But that got bloody close.
One enemy
Yeah, the second swing. That's why this one falls
A
apart.
little bit of a glance through that smoke. We know someone's watching, though. It is Nats. Big shot from Nats.
Big
A bit of a
upgrade as
drive-by.
well.
Yeah, that could be...
He's got second.
Come on, how's he getting 2 there? Oh, and Kiko's going to find Xiao. Hold on. It's on Hero to hold the site. He's surrounded on multiple fronts. He's still got the wall to play from, but this just forces them forward. Found by Nats. Putting it on the cape and becoming the hero they need. Cool.
Lucky not to get the double.
Yeah. There it was. It was the
Clumsy on the first, that's it, yeah.
Oh.
Angel
remaining.
3 down.
fancied his chances.
Oh, they looked hesitant. And this could be their downfall. Xiao's still here. Not giving away the game. Oh, clean! Couldn't get the spray in the end. It was a bit shaky at the start, but the correction came through. But down to the 2v2. Serial trying to defend, he falls. Leaving just Patatek alive in a 1v2 now. He's got the Haunt, he's got the Seize. He's got a barrel out of place. Follows it up well.
It's caught.
Absolutely has. Haunt to the right. Gets the ping. And now he knows what the sound of the song is! Liquid again! It feels like the odds are against them so often.
Members of NAVI tucking in.
God.
That's the ultimate from Hero, going to slow things down even further.
And they came equipped, but it doesn't mean you're going to be able to make it work. Shorty locked in here. That's looking like it's perfect range towards Ruxic. 25 seconds now. Got to get a wiggle on here. And this site is deadly. Xiao showing why with one quick pick, but it's down to a 3v2. Liquid still with the numbers. Oh, big from Serial. It was a bold approach.
So that's the key engagement. That's where this kind of crumbles for NAVI. You can see them tucking into very deep, kind of ratty positions around the pillar. So yeah, just on the backside of that, as Serial finally comes out of the smoke, do they adjust?
But they're close by Heaven, right? NAVI have a lot of bodies up here early. The ult going to come in on top as well. Liquid diving into it, finding their safety, but mostly focused towards CT. This paint chill and sees. Yeah, it's really good. Koala Noob going to find Camo. The hindrance is made, the opportunity gathered. Time to try and gap close towards sight, and no one can really see the spike easily. This is a tricky position to play from. A 1-for-1 trade, keeping it a 3v3. Nats still defending, still looking, still holding. Hero on the trade, back and forth we go. And now the pressure's starting to mount. The play through from Hero, leaving just Serial alive. And it looks like he's done enough here. Hey.
A really tough spot for Nats to be in. Gives up the pit to defend site.
Moments in high-pressure games, maybe upon the past, but for now we focus on what could be the future here. Camo looking for the commitment, trying to find his corner to play from, and he's got it. Hero unawares! This is Camo! Perfect play off the divide! Gorgeous! Ruxic tries to make a stand, but Liquid power on forward, leaving Koala Noob a mile away.
Well, best operator in the region. What can you do in a 1v4 here?
Well, that's a start.
First found.
That's a double stack towards Heaven.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's trying it. But trying is not enough. 9-3, Mike. Liquid look like they found a way back.
NAVI's hand potentially forced. See on the attacking side.
Here we go. It's going to get a little bit dangerous. You woke up Angel and he's found a reply. Xiao picking up the mantle as well. Palitek. Now you don't want to make this look silly, do you? Serial by your side.
No way they anticipated being here, though.
Oh, that's big. Oh, that's huge. There we go. Now you can
now
get
you
up.
can talk.
Give it large on the 3 there. That could be really signing it. At 11-3, NAVI can't get off the starting blocks.
Just a smirk across the Nats is holding in laughter as well. Here positioned on the box.
Oh, that could be lethal. Oh! Apparently it's fatal instead. Ooh. That was a bold maneuver, and at the same time a paint shell kill does come in as well. Koala Noob going down, leaving Hero, who is already damaged, pretty much dead and buried. Kiko confirms it as Liquid make it up to 12. He's chilling out now. Kiko, away we go. Doesn't look very accessible. Probably don't want to go through there, but he's actually got a way forward. He's only down to 77, still very doable. Maybe a chip damage at best, but a 3v3. Good work from Hero and Ruxic in unison. Nats and Kiko, though, finding their replies. Just down to Ruxic here. This has been a one-sided affair, no two ways to put it. Can Ruxic hold on? Or is this one closed out? You're going to have to challenge at some point. Boys, a nice try. But nice is not nice enough. 13-4, Team Liquid coming back into this series and taking us the distance.
The Ascent will definitely be an interesting culmination. An interesting venue, at least, for the culmination of this series. All on the line now.
Get it! Almost the mirror, but just Koala Noob on that Yoru and Camo on that Jet.
We're going to remove the wall. Joel played in here.
Time. Time? 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 Guys? What?
I almost didn't believe that was going to happen, even when it was still happening. And a ghost to round this out. Ruxic, big paranoia, but actually garner anything on the back of it. As he noted here, actually,
What? 3 big kills back to back. Palitek still trying to stay alive, but that 5 HP ain't pretty. Picking up the mantle was Nats, but they know there was more. NAVI making quick work of this, handling that threat. Camo's looked away. There's a chance here, and it's been made real by Xiao. Maybe going for the ult here on Serial, just maybe as a deterrent. And, well, they waste the ult off the back of Kiko's kill, but still, they kept the numbers up here, Mike. It's looking less and less likely.
I think Xiao and Angel going to find a way back in here.
Last player standing.
Well, consolation at least. Very proactive from Na'Vi.
Should be nice for Xiao. Yeah, he might let Camo slip ahead, but Hero should be... Oh, actually, hold on. There's a bit of a fight back. They're trying to do a lot, but Hero's position, he did it really well there. Very precarious spot. Gonna make it very difficult. Expected someone there, couldn't quite get the cleanest shot he needed.
Want to kind of build upon that discussion. So you're going to see the purchase come back here from Liquid.
Nice, Hero!
Basically a full house on the other side of things for Na'Vi.
Oh, pace. And a quick evacuation, at least for the first layer. Xiao, not sharp, not clean enough today.
Uh-oh.
Feast or famine,
Oh.
right? This is big! He gets down one! Camo survives!
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow is the main word there. Angel not finding what he wants. Ooh, it's a vintage look. And it's a similar problem. Deeper on the angle and less reward that time.
That's what I'm seeing. Hero makes some moves. Still got paranoia.
30 seconds
20 seconds on the next smoke, but if he can
my
reset here,
Oh.
potential to do some damage.
It is Hero. It's him now. And he's got the ult though, here we go. He's giving it a damn good go, but the paranoia buying some precious seconds. How does he try and go about this one? The utility coming. Ah, there's Kiko. Is there? All gonna come in. They already kind of, it feels like they were prepared for this. And look at this. Look at the preparation, but they still need to stick the landing. Angel gonna take away Camo. They looked like they had a heads up approach to this, but they're still damaged. Nats has fallen. Couldn't get away. Lovely work coming out from Na'Vi in this 4v3, but with Palitek, Kiko, and Serial still alive, there are opportunities. A player gathered. Serial gonna find Hero, fighting back forward. Palitek wants space. He wants to drop the bodies on the floor, and he's doing so damn well. Decent gamble. We haven't seen much of a want to go towards that B site, so why not give it a crack? But Xiao not be able to withstand the pressure. That was 3-4 players with util. Does he get anything for it? Angel's already fallen. I don't think they're going to get much. Hero going to be able to connect. Oh, I've told her, an absolute porcupine. Both awkward.
That's
staring
got
at each other.
Shorty.
Ah, they're still doing so much damage. That's ridiculous.
Show me that from Nat's POV.
One enemy remaining.
It's beautiful.
On his utility, but do they expect the slip through? Look how far the Camo's managed to get. Yeah, completely unconsidered. Just sneaking past that util unaffected. It's on Angel now, and they knew he was here. Nats deeper than expected, but Koala Noob on the case. Angel's fallen, so the site is under control of Liquid. In a 4v3, we're gonna need a hero. And right now, theirs has fallen for Na'Vi. Leaving it in this 4v2, Koala Noob and Xiao not gonna have much of a say in this one so far. Trying to isolate fights, and they found one. The second, quick to be had. And look at Kiko's position. There is a time limit on this. A Xiao
Not
though,
good from either.
the seconds now passing have allowed Kiko to get close. That's difficult.
What?
What is
5
that?
HP! Hey, from this one, it almost feels a little desperate. Double swing onto this here.
Oh,
Kiko unfortunately just lined up into the backside of the spray. A beautiful adjustment from Xiao. Oh, Camo.
pretty. It's pretty. I mean,
Hey!
it's not the prettiest now. It was before. It's fine. Job done. Job done. It's own flawless. Pressure. Here comes the push. They got to try and play this together. B on one page here, holding out for a hero as he's fallen. Ruxic. I mean, what are you meant to do? The time.
Hang on.
He could have a crack on it. Oh! Oh! That was damn close if he just had that shot.
For this A-site hit, if Na'Vi decide to try and stick the landing here.
Uh-oh. That doesn't make me want to go over here, does it? Ruxic stolen, kidnapped, and released only for capture again. Serial dominating this space now. Eyeing up that 12. Down to roll on the other side. Get over here. Giving them maybe a shot at this, but it's odds against you. Kiko was still clean on this position before. Still sharp on the first, rolling the dice and coming up with the goods. Dealt with, though, NAVI in a 2v2. Ult's nice as well, buys time. Looking for the plant, those spikes still down.
He'll come in now. Bashal, luckily, holding down the 45 HP, though, on Dice. He's got to be careful.
But look who it is, Nats now. It's always been Nats. Oh, he's been handled. Two vintage players, legacy players, an Angel this time.
But NAVI, but a pace change here towards B.
It's all in. It's go time. Serial could be such a hindrance here. Camo chomping at the bit. Wanted to try and get involved in this, but position's going to be noted. And here we go. Game on! Panatech, Serial, Camo, all in unison, decimating NAVI. They won that 12th and they want it now. Koala Noob, the only ones trying to hold on here. And they are out for blood. They want him gone, and he is. It's 12 for Team Liquid.
See, not deterred at all. This tempo shift from NAVI. And I got to say as well, Serial having a, well, it might not be reflected in terms of the numbers, but having a lights-out performance here.
NAVI are on the run. Koala Noob's still trying to fight the good fight, giving them some space. But look at the positioning. They're already back around top middle. Koala Noob, desperate, digging deeper. Kiko punish Shao. Can't handle the three players. As now it's on two. And it looks like they've fallen in the end. Nats leading by example as Team Liquid stay alive.
What a way to bounce back as well. Icebox certainly had us worried.
Oh.
Split, dominant fashion. Instead, riding that wave into Ascent. Definitely finding comfort once again here. Camo, 10 first bloods